Yeah,
Yep.
wow. And like as for Anita Baker, I would never ever, even though she's from Detroit, I would never ever
Wow.
go to another Anita Baker concert.
I did meet Gerald Levert. He is just the cuddliest teddy bear ever, and the ladies loved him. And that's a former lover of Jags as well, allegedly.
Look, allegedly. Look, the
Allegedly.
dead can't talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Kelly
Gerald
Price
Levert
in the
was
crib.
sweet. He was a real cool dude.
She got some secrets she need to tell about being with R. Kelly.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm. I'm gonna tell
Anita
you
went to
all
high
who.
school to the same high school that I went to. So I usually just count when people are I think she came here. I'll figure it out. Kimmy was Anita Root. She didn't make it to the meet and greet because she was so late. She had to go straight to the stage. She didn't even come back there.
Wow.
And
Wow. That's
now
crazy.
who surprised me because I was late going to the meet and greet and I missed Eric Benet. But I
Ooh,
did take some good pictures.
I love
I
me
was
some
mad
Eric
about that.
Benet. I got to see. Matter of fact, he's gonna be at the jazz thing here next month.
He
He's
gives a
on the bill. Eric
he
Benet.
he gives an
What's
excellent concert.
Anthony Hamilton? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I reached out to Anthony Hamilton because
What's up, Sip Sip? Oh,
hey,
my ex. Now my ex, the one that I said I wanted, the not the one. Listen, I only let me explain. I dated two people from the music industry my whole time in the music industry, and both were producers, right? The one that used to work for Paisley Park Records, I told you about him,
yeah.
and then the one that was working with and was managed by the same person that was managing R. Kelly, and then he was producing the girls that I was managing at the time. But yeah, no, I never got to meet Tina Marie. I
No,
wish.
I haven't. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I wish Tina Marie. Love her, love her, love her. I heard now from what I heard, and I heard this even before um Jag started talking about her. I heard Mary J. Blige was rude as F. So I don't know how true that is. I never met her in person, but I know her father was from way back in the day when he was a crackhead. And the reason why I know is because somebody I know that used to deal back in the day used to sell to him all the time. I'll just say that.
Now who we talking about?
What you say?
Now who we talking about? I hate to show this picture, y'all, but I also I hate to show this one because we was all chilling
Hey,
together. I'm
Red
gonna
App
tell y'all.
TV. Hey, Sip. What's finna
Now
get
that's
real?
Bob Marley's son right there. That's Rohan Marley, who Lauren Hill was married to. I'm gonna stop that screen.
Yeah.
That's me. That's who
Yeah.
Lauren Hill was married to.
Yep. Sure is. That's him. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that her father lived here.
Who?
Mary J. Blige's father. I
Oh,
know,
Mr. Blige. Well, he clean and sober now, so thank God, Good for him. And I think they have a relationship, which is good. Because they
yeah.
didn't used to have a father-daughter relationship. And I think he's been clean and sober for a long time now, too.
Y'all, what the fuck was wrong with my eyebrows on there? I don't know.
Let me see, Kenny.
Look
Let
at
me
my
see.
can you go in on the motherfucking picture?
What's wrong
I
with
don't
you?
know what the fuck.
What you think is wrong with him?
Girl, that shit look like woo, whatever happened to Baby Jane. But yeah, it was cool. What girl? What we did, it's a he got this new weed out.
Oh, does
And
he?
yeah, Rohan Marley does.
Okay.
And when I tell you that it was on point, baby,
Mm.
listen, we all sat in a van together in the truck and just got fucked up.
Oh, nice.
Now
Now,
that was cool.
Kimmy, have you seen the Bob Marley Life biop movie yet?
I saw it years ago. I haven't seen the
No, the
recent.
new one that they got out now. One Love it's called. Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen that. But I heard that they disagreed with the Bob Marley's wife. And y'all know when
Yeah,
y'all go to
that
Jamaica, they got I mean, I'm talking about Bob Marley, every fucking thing.
yes, they do.
It's
They
so
do.
annoying.
When I was married, that's where I honeymooned at in Jamaica, and man, it was Bob Marley everything. And I think me and
Yeah,
my ex-husband now, but we stacked up on so much Bob Marley stuff, it was ridiculous. But I
man.
loved it. I loved the experience of going to Jamaica, because to get to the island where we was, which was Ultras Rios, you have to go through those really poor slum neighborhood. Oh my God.
That's where I stayed too. I stayed in Negria.
Okay. I was in
And
Ultras. We honeymooned in Ultras Rios, and girl, but we, would take that like a big bus going through there, and the kids would be like running, following the bus, waving at you. When I tell
yeah,
you, you would never think those children were living the way they were living,
I
and
know.
they were so kind. And they would be selling their handmade jewelry and stuff like that, on the streets and things of that nature. But that was an experience. But yeah.
I got some
I have a really good friend that is very good friends with the Jacksons. He used to work for MJJ Records, but I never met any of the Jacksons before. So,
yeah, I
no.
haven't either.
I mean, I was on a stage with him because I literally had Rick Ross. I was on the stage watching their performance, but I didn't get to meet them in person or anything. But I did see them. I did see them, and that was in Vegas as well too. I got some video footage of that as well. But yeah.
See, and that's how you have proof. Y'all, look at this motherfucking man. Let me see. What's the
Oh,
other
girl, what man? Girl, what man?
that motherfucking Eric Benet. Look, y'all look at
Oh
this.
yeah,
This is my
I
personal
love me
picture. I
some
got of
Eric
him.
Benet.
I'm
You
trying
got
to
a picture with Eric Benet?
I didn't take it with him because I was too late. But I was a front, I'm always
Okay.
front
Ooh, that's
in
a
front.
good picture.
Yeah, because I'm always front row. I
Me
got
too, girl. That's how I like to buy my tickets. If I
yeah,
don't get my tickets in time enough to have that experience front row, I don't go at
not
all,
worth
because I feel like if I got to watch them on a screen, I can stay home and watch them on my TV
that.
screen.
Damn right. And I feel the same damn way because it's
Shoot.
not worth it. Let me see.
Yeah. That's how I kind of feel about it. I'd be like, no, oh no, especially if it's somebody I've never seen before in concert and definitely want to meet them and get that experience. Oh yeah, I gotta have at least I would say within the first 5 rows. I would say, yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody said Hood Hacker TV talking about nasty Danae. Why you calling him nasty?
because they say he a freak elite.
Now I have seen Maxwell in concert, never met him personally, but I've seen him in a concert and he is freaking
Yeah, he
amazing.
came with Alicia Keys.
He is amazing in concert, and he brings the roses. He lets the ladies come on stage to get the roses. He kisses them and hugs them, and oh yeah, he's pretty cool.
That's how
He's pretty
Raheem
cool.
Devine is. But
Yeah,
the last
Maxwell.
concert I went to, he was I'm straight on him.
Who?
Raheem Devine.
Oh, I like him. But what happened? What was your experience?
It's it's just he was extremely arrogant the
There,
last time. Yeah, and I
oh,
said, "Oh," I just saw his dealings with other people, and it
right,
wasn't impressive.
right. Well, I will say, my experience working with the sons was really great experience, but not working with the daddy, and that is Brian
How he
McKnight.
feeling me?
Brian McKnight is an asshole. I'm sorry, but he
Yeah,
is. And I'm
very
not
much.
gonna say allegedly.
Yeah.
No, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he treated my yeah, I met Music Soul Child. Kimmy got a picture of me in Music Soul Child.
Let me see.
Tanya. Yeah, I met but yeah, my that experience with him never ever ever, ever and don't get me wrong, he never did anything to me personally, but I saw how he treated other people, and I thought it would just be a matter of time before he would be talking to me that way. He was very rude, arrogant, obnoxious, pompous, all of that ugly stuff. I have met Keith Sweat in person. My I have a first cousin that opened up for Keith Sweat in Michigan, and I went to see my cousin support him, and that's where I met Keith Sweat. Well, honey, Tanya, I used to love Keith. Brian McKnight too, until I met him and worked for him in person. And
Yeah,
that's the
that one
thing
last
about
cry days. Those was the
it.
one last cry. I liked them
Yeah,
then, but now,
yeah. Hmm. But
mm-mm.
yeah, I met I had VIP um to Music Soul Child in here in Arizona, and I told you that I showed him that picture of me and Jag, and I asked him what would he have to say to her, and he was like, "Tell her I love and I'm praying for her." That's
Wow,
true story. Yeah. Oh
wow.
yeah, he was real cool. He was real cool because I actually I actually was too late for not being able to see him, and he was getting ready to leave because he had to be at the airport and stuff, and then security was trying to stop me, and I was like, and then he saw that, and he was like, no, 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 it's cool, he's like, it's cool, I'll take one more picture, and then I showed him the picture of me and Jag. I was like, what would you have to say to my friend? And he was like, tell her I love her and I'm praying for her, because I know they worked together, I knew they knew each other, you know.
Hmm. That's messed up. That is.
Never met Bobby Brown. I know his sister, Leola, but never met him.
I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me see. Go back here, present. This was my little time. Please don't judge me.
I used to
this was
love Bobby Brown too.
this was
Back
my
in the
little
My
time.
Prerogative days.
This was my little time in Jamaica. Oh shit. Look. I don't know what the fuck I was pulling. That's supposed to be the back K. That's where we
Okay.
stay.
Oh, Kimmy, look at you.
Eh.
Kimmy, look at
Look,
you.
the
You
food was so
pretty.
fucking good.
You pretty.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's supposed to
Never.
be the waters that's supposed to heal
Oh,
you
that
in
food looks
full.
so good. I love the water. Yeah, the aqua, the blue water. Yeah.
We had a this me and my cousin, we burnt our all of it. We burnt our panties in the water. Don't ask me why we did it, but
Say
hey,
what
that's the cat
now?
that gave me. Look, that's me. Look at me getting it in, baby.
Wait a minute. Who was that chocolate child back?
He was. We was paying for a massage, a full body massage.
Okay, little chocolate child there getting y'all that massage. Okay, I see
Mm.
y'all.
Look, honey, I was waiting. Come on, bring it.
Uh, I have never met Patty Austin.
Oh,
Love
say
her,
you
but never
love
met her
me.
before.
I'll be. Oh, we aren't supposed to show marijuana, but that's how they get down in Jamaica, right there. He just went and snatched it off the tree. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's
Let me.
dope.
Oh Lord, y'all know what Kid me doing.
Wait, Hood Hack said that's a Winston. Remember Winston from
Oh Lord,
that's a Winston.
look at that. Look at me,
Oh my
y'all.
god.
Don't make no damn sense. Do it. I was
Oh my
getting
goodness.
messed up.
Girl, you was having a ball. That's
I
what's up
told you.
though.
Yeah, as
That
soon
is
as I
what's
walked out the
up.
door, that's what I saw. That's what my port saw. The motherfucking
Wow.
ocean. You hear me? It was
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there.
Yeah, those are just a few.
Yeah.
Even
I met any of New Edition. Never in person. Seen them plenty times in concert, but not met them personally. Never met. Oh my God, I wish I could have met Phyllis Hyman. Are you kidding me? She's
girl,
one of my favorite
I
singers of
know.
all time.
Her voice is so controlled. Well, it was so controlled. Just the way
Absolutely.
she sung.
Phenomenal singer. Phenomenal singer, and just totally underrated. She's underrated to me like Sade is.
Oh yes.
I love Sade, and Sade is underrated.
Oh, who was that? I was about to.
I actually met Sade in person, and it's so funny story because I was in a shopping mall, and I guess she was doing some kind of special appearance there, and I just happened to be there the day that she was doing it, and I actually met her in per real cool. She was cool, and that was in shit. That had to be in the '90s, late '90s, early, yeah, late '90s, I would say. When she just happened to be in that mall.
See, let me find it in
Oh, you're welcome.
there. I'm just going.
Bay K Bay. Just
See,
talking about a lot of history of yeah, being in the industry so long.
how about this
Um,
person who used to sing that a lot of people don't know? Used to sing on Sesame Street. Luther Vandross.
that's Luther. Yeah, that's Luther.
He used to sing on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, never met Johnny Gill. Do I know any rock stars? Ooh, do I?
He gave me a rose. Johnny Gill gave me a rose at his concert. At the concert.
Did he? The guys from now I met the guys from shoot. Lord, what's the group? Boys to Men in
Oh
Vegas.
yeah,
I met
yeah,
them in
yeah.
Vegas.
And shout out to Wanye Moore's sons. Well, all his kids can sing.
Yeah, I
Now,
see that Mary J. Blige signed him to her label.
yes, what that was. Look, that's the smartest thing her ass ever did. Give me now. We know why
Oh,
Jazz.
as you get older, that's the smartest thing
Baby.
to do. I'm
Yeah,
trying to think if I ever met any rock stars though. Now
I'm
that I
sure I
let me
can't do it. Let me see. Oh,
oh
you
my
know
god.
who from here? What's that guy that Pamela Lee Anderson was married to?
Oh,
See,
Tommy Lee?
no, not Tommy Lee, the other one.
Uh
They'll know. Let me somebody put it in the chat, baby. Who was that other guy that's from Detroit? That I'm mad that I can't think of his name because he's from Michigan.
hmm. I'm trying to think of
Hey,
damn, have I
Kid
really
Rock, Kid
oh
Rock.
Kid
Now I
Rock.
did
Okay.
see him. Oh my god, oh my god, you done made me sweat on this motherfucking screen. Lenny
Now
Kravitz. If I
that's
ever
who I
met
wanna
his
meet.
ass,
I wanna meet me Lenny Kravitz. I
they
would
gonna
love
get a
never met him,
restraining
would
order
love to meet.
against me for real. That's what he gonna do if I ever met him. Y'all, it's funny, y'all. Why
No,
I
no
got
Rick
him as
Solomon.
Alvin's ringtone.
Oh my God. Oh my God, let me see. No Rick Solomon. I'm really trying to think. Have I ever met any rock let me see. Oh, what's the guy? What band did he used to play in? The guy Sammy Hagar. I met him because he lives in Vegas. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I just knew they said he was a famous rocker that played with a rock band. Sammy Hagar.
I'm about to type it in now.
Um, shit. Who did he used to sing?
Okay, hold on.
No, I never met Isaac Hayes. Would have loved to have met him.
Sammy Hagar, American singer, songwriter, guitarist, known for Red as the Red Rocker, is a guitarist. He rose to prominence in the early 1970s with hard rock band Montrose before he started his solo career. Montrose,
No, I thought it was like one of them
Van Halen.
other ones.
Let's see. Sammy
Was it Van
Hagar
Halen?
says this
Okay,
song
Van
Van
Halen. Yeah, I
Halen
know it was like a
Stairway.
really bigger
No,
one. Yeah, I actually know the I forget. Dang, I can't think of his name. Yes, I met the Barcades, the lead singer of the Barcades. Know him very well. Got pictures with him. Got pictures with Michael Cooper from Confunction. Now, when you talking
oh, I
funk,
love Function.
I know all of the
By
Ohio players.
chance, you let me come over. That's Confunction.
Yes, absolutely. I know them because my ex, the one I was telling you about, Kimmy, he's from Dayton, Ohio. The one I said I'm gonna see if I can forgive him enough to get an interview.
Yeah.
He used to play with Ohio players, Slade, Brick, and all of them from out of Ohio because he's from Dayton.
Yeah, all them the shit. Yeah, I love Confunction. Oh, now I did meet Keith Washington was at I'm not yeah, he was at our family reunion, yeah. And he
Yeah,
was
you know, I
very,
told
very
you,
he's
I
very,
told you
very
I know him
zesty.
personally. Yeah, I know him personally. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Keith
she do.
Washington.
Now you know I ain't lying when I say he's very, very zesty. Him and the guy that he came with both wore matching jogging suits. Facts, red at our family reunion. Yes.
I met one of the Switch siblings. Well, actually, not the Switch siblings. I never met any of the Switch siblings, but I
Bobby.
met the DeBarts. I know. No, what was his name?
Y-
Oh, geez, it
It's
wasn't.
L. James.
Let me see. Let me look up the
Mark.
DeBarts.
Mark
It's
James L.
Mark. Mark. I met
That's the
Mark.
one who just passed away
Yep, the one. Yeah, Mark. I met
before the mother.
Mark DeBarge in Vegas. See, a lot of them live in Vegas, y'all. Like I met Dawn Lewis from In Vogue. She lives in Vegas,
Yeah.
and they love to come to be entertained to hear other people sing.
Jag
Not
was in a
just only
relationship.
when they performing, they love to hear other people sing. So that's how that I would meet them by them coming out to hear people like me sing,
Well,
which was really really cool.
you gonna be disappointed, honey, because Jag used to fuck with with Chico DeBarge, and you know all kinds of drugs he was on. I thought he was heading in a good direction when he got out of jail with that no guarantees. I thought he was on the straight and narrow. Then he probably started fucking with Jag and went to the whole left. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, they used to do that thing together.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna say allegedly.
If you
Oh
wanna
my God!
ride, don't ride,
Now,
don't
now,
ride, don't
now
ride.
in May, right? I know all of them from the Zap. From Zap, I had such a huge crush on Roger Troutman. Oh my God!
Did
But
you?
Zap, I'm actually going to meet Zap in Vegas in May. They're going to be there performing with Slade. It's going to be a funk concert. So it's going to be so cool seeing all of them again because I haven't seen them in forever.
Mm. Let me see. Let me type in Alvin name, and I'm gonna
But
show y'all
honey,
the picture.
Roger Troutman, honey, he was a ladies' man. He had about 12 kids by at least 7, 8 different women.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, so Roger Troutman got around, hunty. He was a ladies' man. I'll give him that.
Let
That
me
he was.
send this. Make this
Yeah,
smaller.
I cried off of that Debauch song. I did. I cried.
Yeah.
My one of
That
my girlfriends in
LBC,
Vegas is best friends with Bonnie DeBarge. They grew up together in Michigan.
honey. Y'all look
Listen,
what I got
when I
Alvin
tell
program
you
under.
Mika Boosie is so freaking cool. Oh my God, and laid back. And I got some of the best advice from Boosie Collins. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Totally cool.
This is what I got
Ooh,
Alvin programmed under.
ooh la la. Ooh la
Whenever he
la.
called, that's what happened.
Uh,
If he
uh,
saw that shit, ooh.
now when I met Minnie Riperton, it was in Chicago, and I was very young, so I didn't even appreciate at the time meeting her because I was so young when I met her. But I met her when I was like a teenager, so I really didn't have the appreciation for her as I would right now because I
Her
love her.
voice
She's
was amazing.
amazing.
She had an
Yeah.
extremely controlled scream. No, I'm just kidding. She could sing and back down memory lane. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna add look. These words that I say might incriminate me. I will
Uh
not say
oh.
that.
Wait, Kimmy. Kimmy.
Huh? Yeah.
Have you ever had a escapade with a famous person?
I will not say because I am not Jag
I didn't
and
say
I
who it
don't.
was. I didn't say who it was. I said answer. Yes or
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So next
Um,
up, look, next topic. Yeah, of course I have.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa Fisher is a very good friend of mine. I met Denise Williams in Chicago back in the day. I was a teenager when she was coming out, like really coming out strong. Never met Dorothy Moore, but love her voice, the Misty Blue lady, the lady that sings Misty Blue. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I think she lives somewhere in Mississippi now. That's what I heard, Dorothy Moore, but she's
And
still
this is
alive.
thi-
Yeah,
this
never
is
met
nothing.
Lisa Marie. No, never met her.
Mm-mm. Um, I mean, not also. I've dated one of the biggest drug dealers in Detroit.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
nothing to be proud about, but yes, I did
right,
for years.
right. Yeah, I feel you. I
I met
mean,
Whitney Houston. Yes, I did. I
um,
met Whitney. Was tall, very, very thin, but this was
fan.
before she got, yeah, and her hair was like that brownish color. I'm talking about her natural hair. It's like a brownish color without a
Where
dye.
did you meet her?
I met her at a department store here.
Oh, okay,
She
that's
was
dope.
there. Yeah, she was at the department store, and I got an autograph. She wrote it in silver, but don't ask me
Okay,
where the fuck it is. But she was
girl.
she was very, very, I saw why people was on her because she was very, very pretty. I swear
Yeah,
she was a beautiful
up
woman. I'm
close.
talking about without makeup, y'all.
Makeup. Yeah. She
Without
was.
makeup.
She was very pretty. Like when she was doing acting, Give Me a Break, and then when she started modeling and was on the cover of was it
It
17?
was
She
right
was
after
so
that.
pretty.
It was doing
She was
saving
so
all
pretty.
your it was saving all your my love for you. It was during that time when I met Whitney.
Yeah.
I met
I have
who else did I
I
meet?
have never met
TLC.
Angela Winbush, but would love to meet her. She's an amazing singer. Now I
Yeah,
have a
she's very
girlfriend that
kind
lives in
eyed.
Vegas that has sung background with Angela Winbush, but I've never met her personally. Would love to though one day, definitely.
Yeah,
Would Yeah, she's so dope.
she
She's
was married to
underrated
Ron
too, actually.
Isley. That's what she
Yeah,
was married to.
yeah. Angela Winbush is very underrated as a singer.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, yeah. People, I mean, it becomes a point you be more excited about the stars that's outside of
Yeah, Whitney was
Detroit.
in Give Me a Break as a teenager. Y'all
Yeah,
should pull up that episode. It's on
yeah.
YouTube. She did some acting.
It was very sweet to me. I was reading her memoir, and at the time I felt, oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I met her in her prime. She was beautiful, beautiful.
Hmm.
I met TLC in their prime. They were now. What struck me when I first met, I knew Aaliyah's mother. Well,
Okay.
not
Aren't
Aaliyah
they
so
from
much.
Detroit or Michigan or something?
Yeah, they stayed on Woodingham.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The
Okay.
same block my grandfather. My grandfather was Aaliyah's jitney. And I didn't personally, you know how you can see somebody and don't enter because it was nothing. I just knew that this little girl was at my granddaddy house, and I was, thinking that
Right.
they were probably trying to get his money. But
I
anyway,
I actually was on tour with Millie Jackson when I was touring in the blues sector with my cousin Tyrone Davis. So yes, I have met Millie Jackson, never met Heavy D, wanted to, met DMX, ran into DMX in Vegas. So I did meet him. And then later on, like I told y'all, Jag took me to his one of his managers' houses out here in Arizona when he lived out here in Arizona. I actually met his manager, one of his managers at Wells. She's a female. But I ran into DMX in Vegas. So
look in the
yeah.
back chat real quick.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, guys, uh I met Shaka. Yeah, I met Shaka. Never met Mr. Biggs. Oh no, I love her too. She's another underrated. Heather Headley, never met her. She's amazing. She is amazing. Never met my namesake, Patrice Rushen. I want to meet her before I leave this earth. I would definitely love to meet Patrice Rushen. Yes, Cheryl, that's my cousin. If you could turn back the hands of time, Tyrone Davis. That's who I was on tour with when I met Millie Jackson, BB King, Bobby Blues Bland, Johnny Taylor, which I used to date one of Johnny Taylor's sons. So yeah, I would tour from the blues sector. So that's how I met Millie Jackson. I met I met what's her name? Betty Wright. Um, who else? Betty Wright was, man, she's amazing too. Um,
Jack says her godmama or somebody.
yeah,
I
yeah.
met Jill Scott.
I never met Jill. Never
I
met
met
Jill.
Jill Scott. I met Shantae Moore. I met her when she was pregnant. I think I got a video of her and her husband while they was pregnant. They was doing a play in Detroit. I met
Okay.
Jill Scott.
I was supposed to meet Shantae Moore through Keith Washington when they was doing their concert, and I was going to background for Keith Washington, but I got sick, so I wasn't able to do it at all. Oh my God, I would love to meet Rochelle Farrell. Oh
Oh
my
my,
God.
yeah, she was down kind of bad. But when I was telling you, when I first met TLC, they was so short. I was amazed at how short and petite they were. And the
Yeah.
prettiest, when I tell y'all, Chili was beautiful. Look at her in the face. She almost looks Hawaiian kind of. And
Yeah, she's
yeah,
I forget what's her I forget what she's her like her ethnicity. So yeah, yes, Ruth, last I know Johnny very, very well, used to date one of his sons. You're welcome. Yeah.
yeah, she
Yeah.
is Cheryl. She is. It was just it when I just to see her face to face and all of them, but they all was short. I'm talking about like 5 feet, 5'1" up in there. They're very little women, and
Mhm.
real petite, like, and it's like,
Um,
oh,
Nisi J, I'm trying to think his name because he lives in Vegas now and he's a part of the Daz band. Oh my goodness. Skip Martin. Skip Martin. I know Skip Martin. He's from the Daz band. He's the only one I know in the Daz band. I never met Clint Eastwood. Never met. I always wanted to meet T-Boz because her voice was so much like mine. And I used to always love singers who had raw, raspy voices.
she's
So
short, ain't she? She's
I always
very
wanted to meet
short,
T-Boz.
Carrie. I was like, wow, she was just so little, like a little down. I'm like, they all was so little. And I'm 5'6".
You okay, so we round I'm 5'7". Kimmy, you look taller than me when we met.
No, you was taller than I was.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Who else they saying?
And you had on them damn heels too.
Not that day when we was having breakfast. I had a
Oh,
jogging suit on.
nope, you didn't. You had
Yeah,
on
I
them
had gym
jogging
shoes.
suit.
I had on gym shoes and a jogging suit. I'm from Chicago, y'all. I say gym shoes. I don't say sneakers.
Yeah, we
I say
don't. I
gym
don't say
shoes.
it either. In
I'm from
Detroit, we say
Chicago.
gym shoes.
Okay. You're me. Now I've never met Lizzo.
No, and
Mm-mm.
she Lizzo from Detroit. Shout out to Lizzo from Detroit.
Yeah. I met Karen White. Oh my God, I met Najee so many times.
My
I
cousin
have
went with Sherelle's daughter.
y'all killing. I love it. Listen, I opened up for Alexander O'Neal in Chicago. I absolutely know him. Yeah.
That one album. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
Crying
God.
Overnight and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And let me tell you, even he's had his
Over time.
problem about with drugs. He's been clean for a while now. He lives overseas,
Ain't
and
talk like that. So now if you
uh-huh.
sing the song, you're a
But
fake.
when I tell you, when he sung, he never missed a beat. Okay, and um
See, at this point, I don't know if you just
he was
trolling or
amazing.
what's going on. Non-ever one. That must be Ayasha because of the way it's spelled. What about Little Richard? Just the questions that you're asking is like whack as fuck, I think. Have you ever met Clinton?
No, but Jag met Little Richard. She talked about Little Richard all the time.
Mm.
I have a very good friend who used to be managed by Aretha Franklin, and when she was back in the day when she was married to Glenn Turman, and
Who
he,
allegedly she caught in bed with her motherfucking son.
oh God, oh my God,
Hmm. So let me
oh,
see, let y'all know. Wait, let me pull. I can pull.
that's right, Harry and Keith, gym shoes, baby. You from the shy? You say gym shoes. We don't be talking about sneakers and what's the other name they give gym shoes? Tennis shoes. No, I don't say no tennis shoes or no
Tell
sneakers.
y'all.
I say gym shoes.
Yeah, this is the guy who Aretha Franklin was married to. I'm sure
Yeah,
he looks familiar because he played in a little of everything.
yeah,
He
the
was
active intern.
he was allegedly caught in the bed with Aretha Franklin's son.
Oh my God.
Detroit know that story.
Oh my God.
Yes, allegedly. Check out the bottom, Glenn Turman. Anyway,
Ooh,
yeah,
I didn't hear that story.
yes.
Wow.
Hmm.
Never met Cheryl Pepsi Riley. Seen her in a play, but never met her in person. But I've seen her in a play. She was doing plays and
Yeah,
stuff.
right. I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you for real, for real.
I
We
told y'all I was so close to Pac. I could hear Pac, but I never met him in person because Jewel used to sneak me in to the studio sometimes when she be doing, to do features on Pac and Snoop stuff. And if I was in town in California, I would, call her and she would sneak me in there. And I tell you, I heard Pac, but they had it so guarded, honey, could nobody go in that studio. First, when you walk in, it's like studios, like different studios lined up, and Pac's studio was all the way in the back, and then Suge's was in front of his, but then you had the other artists was like in the front, but they had their own special studios in the back, and I could hear Pac in the back, and I used to wish so bad, but yeah, it was so heavily guarded, you couldn't even get back there. So I used to just laugh and talk and hang out with Jewel and everything. And it's funny because I didn't even meet Danny Boy until I moved to Vegas. Knew
mm,
of him very well, but yeah. So that's that
mm.
story, my Tupac story. At least I can say, well, I was in the same proximity with.
Yeah, I was never in the same proximity as Tupac. I can't say
Yeah,
that. I wish I was.
a girl, I know, right?
You
Just
whack and
whew.
everything you saying is a lie and your pussy stinks. Okay,
Say
the reason
what?
why I'm gonna let you stay over here is because the watch hours is gonna be okay.
Oh
So
my
you go on and you
God,
keep
that
trolling.
is crazy. Oh, freaking trolls, yo. But yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, rest in peace to my girl Jewel. She was a hell of a singer, y'all. She was she was on that chronic. She was on so much stuff for Dr. Dre, Snoop and Pac. Yeah.
Can have you ever met Angela Bofield? I wish I had.
Oh, me too. I never met her
I
either.
mean, have you
Just
ever
like
met
Phyllis
Julie
Hyman, I
Peppers?
never met her.
No,
Yeah.
I've never met. I mean, I've been in the same proximity as them at the church, but no, not personally walking up to them, meeting them. No,
Yeah, me either. Now
no.
I've saw them
I
sing
know.
like you. They used to sing. They used to go to Aretha Franklin's father's church and sing as special guests too. Yep.
I mean, I heard of him being in town because Michigan is, you know what it is, but yeah, I've never, I've never met Pac. I wish, I wouldn't have went to Flint to see him. I met Little Richard in 19. Wow.
Carrie, I love Jean
Aw.
Carn. She is the one that it has the closest voice to Phyllis
Yeah.
Hyman. Jean
Yeah.
Carn, baby. She ain't no joke. Love her to death.
Oh wow. Mike, yeah, George Michael, Cyndi Lauper. What was that other one back in the day? And they used to sing that song. Ah,
Who?
you remember Rock
Who?
Lobster, Rock Lobster, Rock Lobster. You remember that?
Uh-uh.
Rock
Who
Lobster.
used
Who
to
used to
sing that?
sing Rock Lobster, y'all?
Who used to sing that?
And do you really want to hurt? This another one. Culture
Oh,
Club. I
that's
used to
that's
like
Culture
them.
Club. That's
But
Culture Club. Yeah.
somebody
No,
sung Rock Lobster. Can
I
somebody
know.
play that?
I never met George Michael. Never met Cyndi Lauper. Never. Yeah. I love George Michael though. He's a freaking amazing singer.
Yeah, he was.
Amazing.
Did somebody put it in there? B-52s. That was their name.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I heard of them. I heard of them. Yeah.
B-52s. They
Never met
shit.
them.
Yeah, they had their own style.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, are they asking Kimmy if you ever met Slum Village?
No,
Okay. I've heard of them, but never met them.
I mean, I they used to be next door to me
Okay.
in the Brewster home.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because we say, aren't they from Detroit? Yeah.
Mine too, but they, yeah, I mean, they used to be next door because the guy that's next door to me was with Eminem.
Oh, okay. I never met Jimmy Jam, but I met Terry Lewis. My girlfriend is first cousins with Terry Lewis. I met him in Vegas.
Now, as far as Eminem, how everybody
Actually,
be
she's
saying,
actually the first cousin to Brandy too, because her last name is Norwood, like Brandy's. She's Brandy's and what's her name's first cousin. But she's also on the other side of her family, cousins with Terry Lewis. So yeah.
now
So I
Ann Nasby,
never
her
met her.
granddaughter can sing her ass off. Her name is Paris. Paris is actually the person that Kiki Wyatt, remember her kid's father? She took him for took the baby daddy from Kiki Wyatt.
Oh,
A
okay.
lot of
I
people
met
don't know
Kiki
that.
Wyatt.
And
Hell
Nasty.
of a singer. Hell of a
I'm
singer.
still wearing your name. That's in, but her granddaughter, Paris, that girl
Yeah.
can sing. And she talked
Yeah.
like Michelle A. That's what she talks like. Did
Oh,
you?
you grew up with Brandy Hood Hacks? Yeah, my girlfriend is first cousins to her. Matter of fact, like I said, her name is Norwood, like them. Never met Janet, but I have a very good friend that is still very close to the Jacksons. He used to work for MJJ Records. So,
Yeah.
yes, baby, Kiki can sing.
Yeah, she can. But she just
Yeah,
nuttier than squirrel shit. That's why people don't like
yeah.
to really deal with her, allegedly.
Never met Avant. Never met him.
Man, as we put it on paper, yup. And I'm still wearing your name. Think
Never met Michael Bolton.
oh yes.
I've seen Michael McDonald in concert, but I've never met him.
Toria, baby. I love both of those. Michael McDonald. Do y'all know that Michael McDonald, the
Oh,
song
Miss
that
Toria,
Anita
sweetie,
Baker
you and I
sing?
got to have a conversation. Yes, we do.
What's that
Because
name?
I heard what you said about me panel hopping and all of that. You and I must
Oh,
have a conversation, Miss Lady.
who said that?
Miss Toria.
Let me see.
Anywho, I ain't going to stop the monogamy. Oh, yes, I have met Michelle Ndege Ocello, baby. Yes, I have. And the guy, Swirl Gang, the guy that I sing with now in the band here, he is the first cousin to Anita Ward. I haven't met her, but he's on plenty pictures with her and all of that. And I told him, I said, look, if she ever come to town, hunty, I
Now,
want to meet her.
Tanya, Kimmy, I know this is off topic, but have you ever had any food from D Motown Deli? Uh, No, I never had any food from there. I mean, the way things go, you can get. I mean, every place in Detroit got corned beef sandwiches, but I've never had theirs per se. But I had Motown soul food, and that shit was
Yes,
terrible.
she is. Yes, she
Kiki,
is, Miko. Boo. Yes, I love her.
man, she got a womb, honey.
Actually have a friend whose brother is in her band. Yep, and
Rance
with
Allen,
Michelle and
oh
them.
my God, Rance Allen can sing his off.
Yeah, no, I
I
never
used
met
to
him.
love him, love
Never
him.
met him. I love Amel LaRue too. She just had a birthday too. Never met her.
Let me think. Is that is that the one who sung with Sweet
With
Back?
Bryce. with Bryce
Yeah,
them in
Sweetback. Now I met her. I met her. You when Sade stopped. Let me pull it up. When I met her, she was singing with Sweetback. Sweetback is Sade's band.
Groove Theory. That's it, Groove Theory. Yes.
Yeah.
She
Tell
sung
me
with
if
Groove Theory.
you want me to. But I'm
Beautiful
saying
voice.
she had yeah, she
Yeah.
was singing with Sweetback, and they was passing out candy bars at their where they were singing. And when I was there, I also met Tracy Lee, the rapper Tracy
Tracy Lee.
Lee.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
yeah. What was it? It was
Never met Vesta. Never met Vesta.
no.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
She
No.
yeah, she was a hell of a singer too.
Yeah, Sweetback is fire, and that's she took Sade's place. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have such a crush on Bryce from Groove Theory. Oh my God, I had a crush on him.
Did you see him on Housewives?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he showed up on
No.
there and
Is he still fine? Is he still
mm, mm,
handsome?
no, nothing like it used to be, honey. I see why he take the back road now.
Yeah.
No, I've never met
I
Shanice, but I love her.
I have met Shanice.
I
Actually,
love
I
her smile. No,
yes, I met Shanice. And I cause matter of fact, I met Shanice at the same time I met Tony Terry. I sent you a picture of me and Tony Terry,
yeah.
Kim.
Let me bring it
And
up.
yeah, never met Martha Wash, but she was a hell of a background singer.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
was. They
God.
took her music.
Yeah, yeah.
They
She
used her.
sang, yeah, she sang that a part I Got the Power with
Yeah.
the what's the name them? That's her voice. What was the name of that group?
Power.
Yes, I met Glenn Jones.
I
I met
love
Glenn
Glenn
Jones.
Jones. I love
Yes,
CC
I love him.
Peniston.
Yes, I love him.
Let me see. Who
I
was I
met
going
CC
up? Oh,
Pennison. Matter of fact, I met CC Pennison through Teddy Riley. Yep. Never met Phil Collins. No.
yeah, I like Phil Collins.
Yeah, he's retired because he has what is it? It's like Parkinson's disease, but it's I don't know if it's Parkinson's. He has something similar to that. That's the reason why he had to quit the music, retire. I ain't gonna say quit, retire because he has something like Michael J. Fox. It's similar to Parkinson's or something. Yeah, CC Music Factory, JB, that was the name of it.
CNC Music Factory. That's right.
Yeah.
Here,
CC Pennison.
here's Tony Terry.
What?
When I'm with
You said?
you,
Oh, you said CC Peniston, I
it's
died.
for real.
Did I
What I
pronounce it right? Yeah,
do
that's me and Tony Terry right there.
with you. Yep,
That's
CNC.
backstage. And matter of fact, Shanice was on that bill too. That's yep. Yeah, I said write a book. Yeah, that's me and Tony Terry.
Yeah.
That's in Vegas too. You guys, the reason why I got to meet so many of them because a lot of them when they came to Vegas, to perform and stuff like that, they would hire us as background singers. So that's how, I got to meet so many beautiful people while
I
I
never
lived in
met
Vegas.
Barry White, but he was a gangster. He beat what's his name ass Bobby Womack's. Well, I don't know if it was Bobby Womack or the brother. I think it was Bobby Womack. Barry White and his brothers, they was gangster, baby. Fuck what you heard in this industry. They the ones that beat Bobby Womack ass because Bobby Womack was fucking Marvin Gaye's wife. Look, all this is alleged was fucking Marvin Gaye's wife and wore his jacket to the funeral. And Barry White and his brothers thought that shit was so motherfucking out cold. They whooped his ass. All this is alleged.
Yeah, I don't I never met Barry White, but I know his ex-wife Glodine from the Love Unlimited. I know her personally. She used to come to my shows all the time when I was performing at Bally's. Yes, listen, JB, that is correct.
Sam
So
Cooke.
many of them.
That's what I was thinking. That's what. See,
Sam
y'all
Cooke.
know I be getting it wrong. Y'all can't motherfucking. I'm. Ain't that a bitch? That's my cousin Sam Cooke. Why didn't I? Why did I block that out? Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
and
It
my
was. Yeah, that's what it
yeah,
was. Girl,
I
I'm
I
kidnapping
heard that
you here.
story. I heard that story. I have a girlfriend who is the niece of Bobby Womack. She lives in Vegas. It's so many. Listen,
Yeah.
a
I
lot
knew
of
you
them
were
live there, guys, because JB's right. The tax credits, the tax, they save so much, so they leave expensive California and they buy houses in Las Vegas, you guys. And when they like to be entertained, when they're not working themselves, they'll come to a regular bar and sit and watch you sing. And that's how
yeah.
I
Yeah,
met a
I
lot
knew
of them.
my
That's how I
cousin.
got a lot of background gigs and stuff with a lot of them. So yeah,
That was my cousin. But I'm so happy you here, Cheryl, because when I tell y'all, look, I smoke this damn weed, and sometimes I can get shit a little the names fucked up shit. I call my kids each other's names. So when y'all got to let me know, and then I can say, oh yeah, that was what I meant. But it's not a lie. It's just sometimes I get the names mixed up. Y'all, I'm so sorry. It's so many people in this fucking industries. And I done forgot so many fucking stories, but y'all making me remember the stories as we go along
I
because I
know,
just
right?
ain't that
Uh,
something? It takes you back.
Sandy Staples. Ooh, honey, are you related to any of the Staples singers out of Chicago? Because I know they first cousin. So your question is what?
OG, with the different small clubs in Vegas, how hard will it be for Jag to get a job? I dislike Jag behavior, but enjoy some of her songs. Jag gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It
She
wouldn't
don't even
be
have ID to get in that motherfucker.
it wouldn't be hard, but would she be able
Just
to
smoking. I'm
to
not
to
drinking nothing.
maintain it will be the question. If she continued the way she's being difficult to work with and things of that nature, yeah, she will become problematic, you know. But it wouldn't be hard at all. But I took her to a club that's new black owned, and I know the people that ran it and everything. I think I told you that story, Kimmy, and
Yeah,
they
girl. I
wouldn't let her or Raheem in because neither one of them had ID, and I had to go out there and get them in. And then one of the promoters that was there was going to let Jag sing during the break when the singers that was singing up there during the break. Honey, Jag thought she was the diva, thought she's supposed to interrupt people's that's actually being paid to sing on stage because she was in the building and didn't nobody know who she was. And so she got mad and left. There you go.
Yeah, it's so many times that people don't know who the fuck she is. Yeah, Becker's Lounge is on Liver Noise. They got the best food. Yeah, but yeah. She a lot of people don't be knowing who Jag is.
I said, Jag, I said, wait, until the band go on they little break, then they let guest singers come up and sing because I went up and sung. Baby Jag didn't want to wait. She thought, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
is
the truth. Like I said, I always have gave her flowers. She just don't like giving other people theirs. That's her problem.
facts. She'll get solar his though.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll
We
get
know why
Devin and
though,
them
don't we?
theirs.
We know why.
You motherfucking right, sis.
We know why, right?
Full of
And that's
shit.
just the truth of the matter. Um, I met briefly Tony Braxton, and I say it was very briefly when she had her um her residency at the Flamingo in Vegas, and I just say this: I don't care if I don't ever meet her again. I'll just say that. I'll
Mhm.
leave that there, and y'all figure it out.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got to meet one of my idols who was back when I was a kid. I used to see this beautiful black woman on the screen, and she ended up retiring. She was a major act in Vegas, and that was Lola Falana. I got to see
Oh
her,
yeah.
and I tell you, that was classic for me.
That's right, Cheryl. Right.
Yeah.
Taking downloads and crap. Yeah, how long am I gonna keep this not cussing? She's
Yes, that's true. That's why I said I met
Mhm.
her, and I don't care if I have to ever meet her again. I'm cool on her.
Man,
I'm
look.
cool on Miss Tony Braxton. Okay.
Mhm. I, mm-mm. Nope. That's why I say I would like to meet her. But if y'all saying all that, even yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's but ain't nobody a big diva. Like I mean, the biggest diva that I ever met was Anita Baker, and I've
Mm.
actually met her before, but didn't.
Never
It
met
wasn't that day.
Cindy.
Yeah,
Never met Patty LaPone. I never met her.
Faith
No.
Evans never met her.
Yeah. Lola Falana has, yeah, I never met Faith either. Lola Falana has MS, so she's in a wheelchair now. Yeah. My
Wow.
ex, the one who I was telling Kimmy I'm gonna get to come on, my ex used to work with Angie Stone. They both worked for Princess Label Paisley Park.
You say that Angie Stone father is what's his name?
Who?
Oh,
Angie Stone?
Angie Stone father, Sly and the Family Stone. That's Angie Stone's father.
Sly Stone?
Yeah, that's Angie Stone's
No.
father.
No.
Yes, it is. Let
No.
me pull this up.
I never heard that.
Angie
No,
Stone.
Angie's cool. Angie Stone is cool. I told the Gladys Knight story. John, I got to meet her and audition for her, but because I wasn't a Mormon, me and my girlfriend didn't get the gig at the time. I know Salina from Chicago, so I know her personally. Her and Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray used to date actually. Well, my cousin, and then my ex Lisa Ray actually could have been my ex's girlfriend, but I don't think they ever hit it off. If it did, he didn't tell me, because if he did, I'm gonna get. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, no Lisa Ray very well. Yeah, Selena can sing. Her dad was a famous blues singer out of Chicago. Never met Monifa. Never met her. Nah. Yeah, Angie Stone. No. I was saying Lola Falana is in a wheelchair. Angie Stone, I don't know. You know what? Because Angie Stone had been very sick. So I don't know. I know she had been very sick. She lost a lot of weight. I think she may be a diabetic, and she had to lose a lot of weight because she got really, really sick. Lisa Ray dated Sip. Oh, Sip, you in the building? Did you? Sip, did you date Lisa Ray? Sip, Sip, did you date Lisa Ray? Yeah, I have a first cousin. Before Lisa Ray got famous, my cousin dated her when they were like teenagers. But then my ex, during the time when Lisa Ray was making her way in the industry, my ex actually, I think they talked. I don't know if they, I don't know. I'm gonna have to bring him on. He gonna have to tell me the truth behind that story. Ah, yes, yeah. Angie Stone can sing, and Angie is a hell of a songwriter. Like Angie wrote a lot of songs y'all don't even know she wrote. Like Angie ain't no joke. And like I said, her and my ex, for a while worked for Paisley Park Records, doing I believe around the Purple Rainish time, somewhere around in there. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, Angie Stone was cool.
I'm trying to.
Yep. Sly Johnson. Yep, that's Selena's. She's named after her dad. Yep, Slylena Johnson is named after her dad.
So
What do I think of Tweet? I think that Tweet's career should have been a lot more advanced than what it was. I don't know why it wasn't. I think she's pretty cool. Yeah, listen, Hunty, Mika Boo. I know Otis Williams very well. My girlfriend used to go with Otis Williams, Hunty. I heard Alicia stole some of Angie Stone's song. Yeah, that's true, John. That is true. Hmm. Yeah, I answered the Cyndi Lauper. Never met her at all. Now I'm gonna tell you, I did hear Cindy was a diva too. I heard that about Cyndi Lauper, but nah, I never met her. Oh my God, I wish Mika Boo. I wish I would. The only Temptation I met is the only original one that's still living, and that's Otis Williams. Ain't that something? But yeah, my girlfriend actually dated him for many, many years. Oh no, I need to take that back because Dennis Edwards. I actually met Dennis Edwards. I actually could have been Dennis Edwards' boo boo too, y'all, because he was flirting real hard with your girl, but I didn't. I wish I could have met David Ruffin. He was a hell of a, he actually was my favorite singer of the Temptations. But
Yeah.
yeah, I met Dennis Edwards, and I know Otis very well because he used to date one of my girlfriends in Vegas. Never met Madonna. Never ever. I wish. Oh my God. By the time I knew about Madonna was that her start in the 80s, but I wasn't anywhere in proximity of her, not even at some of the parties and stuff. Yeah, Alicia Keys is cool. I've never had a problem with Alicia Keys. That's Jag, honey. Jag have a problem with Alicia Keys, not me.
Those children.
Nancy Williams. You mean Nancy Wilson? Or because I don't know a Nancy Williams. I know Nancy Wilson, the jazz singer.
Oh yeah, she's
Never met her though. I used to write a book. Listen, Hunty, Dennis Edwards was a big old flirt. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Nancy Wilson. Never met her. No, never met Nancy Wilson, but
he
love her. Love her to death.
he
Never met Erica
girl.
Badu. Again, these are all Jags nemesis.
Hold on, I'm still trying to.
I don't have a problem with Erica. I love Erica. Oh, yes, exactly. That is true. Aretha Franklin said that Dennis Edwards was a love of her life. And actually, the song Daydreaming and I'm Thinking of You, she actually wrote that in regards to Dennis Edwards. That's just a little history, you guys.